How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with Gintama episode 238 reaction. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is absolutely warm in here. And the fan right here, I can't turn it on because let me just show you how loud it is. That's on 1. It's pretty loud enough for where I won't want to have it in the video. And on 3 is that loud. So unfortunately, I can't turn the fan on. I'm gonna suffer through this heat. I really should do like a naked reaction or something. I've been considering doing that a few times now when it was too hot, but I just think just for the sake of professionality, really just for the sake of professionality, at least the top half, at least the top half will be with clothes on. All right. Damn, it is warm in here. Alright, folks, we're going to get started with Gintama episode 238 in 3, 2, 1. The struggles. It's not even summer, and it's this warm. We're in April. Shogun embarrasses himself too. I'm sorry, piano. I'm sorry, piano. Please don't be broken. Is this scream gonna be? No, I thought it's gonna be like for the whole opening. Right, while the opening is playing, let me get my bottle of drink. Otherwise, I'm gonna starve. Not starve. Obviously not starve, it's not food. I'm gonna die first. That's what I was looking for. Anyway. You know what's weird? I'm now pretty much finished with uni. Pretty much finished with my masters. I've got now 2 weeks off, Easter break. And then I've got 1 week of lessons, and then it's basically just exams and dissertation until September. But like in terms of actually going in, I'm pretty much done now. Which is why you're seeing more videos now, because I'm not officially done yet. And obviously, once the exam period is here, once it's closing in, which is going to be end of May, I think 23rd, like 23rd to like 25th or so of May or something along those lines. You're going to see me a lot less for that, 2 weeks or so before that. But at least for now, until then, it's going to be, you're going to see me quite frequently, which is why I made like a schedule thingy on the community tab. For those guys who want to see what is coming out in the next few days or so. Next few, days/weeks. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. A vacation in disorientation. I'm also going to make sure to get my book out this year. I know I've been working on it for like the last 5 years, right? It was 1 book, ended up, it's going to be a trilogy. But I'm going to make sure to at least get 1 of them out this year. At least, alright? No, that makes no sense. An igloo. No. And drops food on the ground. Yeah. So what? Of course, them too. Of course, them too. 3-second rule, 5-second rule. For me, there's a 0-second rule. The instant it is even close to the ground, I stop. And I don't eat it. Nobody cares about your mayo. Nobody cares about your mayo. Nah. We're cool. Well, okay. That is cruel. Oh, I love it. Yeah. To keep you warm. True. Very, very true. It sounds stupid, but it's actually... God. Damn it. Damn it. Just go inside. Freiser. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, okay. Well, you lot of fools then. It shelters you from the wind and the cold. They're not coming out. They're not coming out. They're asleep. Oh, I've seen that image. This particular image. I think somebody has it as a profile picture. Like one of you guys that always comments in the videos has it as a profile picture. Now I know where it's from. Now I would have thought that, eh? It actually shelters you, yes. Snow actually shelters you. Alright. Alright, bro. Alright, sis. Ooh. No. Uh-huh. Of course. Of course. Well, now they want you to leave. Yo. That's the savage style. That's the savage style. You could just, theoretically build one that's big enough for everyone. That's what I was saying earlier. It technically that keeps you warm. Technically, alright? I know we're dealing in a technicality here, but still. What? well, that's certainly a big shoe. Oh, that's certainly a sneaker as well, of course. But it's probably Kondo. Since he always gets miss. Ooh. Oh no, that's. Oh. Yo, to be fair, looks actually comfortable, alright? It actually looks comfortable. There are so many idiots in this world. There are so many idiots in this world. They're running for it. Ah, no. At least I can reach my back. I know I'm fat and everything, but no. I'm not. I don't have an issue with needles, right? But that was right in the spine. And that is painful. That is pain in the spine. Bruh. Bruh. Well, of course. Of course. Of friggin' course. Of course, Kyoukai doesn't care at all. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. This is such a Shogun episode without the Shogun. You know? Yeah. They're gone. They're gone, man. They're gone. Finding a different cave for someone else, finding something in that cave. Oh no, she's there. Okay, but not Katsura. Not Katsura. Well, I spoke. Ho 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 ho. That's just your blood. No, 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 no. Yeah, she is evil, alright? That's worse than the eggs. Yeah, that's worse than the eggs. Straight up, that's worse than the eggs. How's that possible? Great. Great. Yeah. Oh, my brother. Oh, sweet son. Great. Great. You lot are so positive. Great. These lot are so positive. Let me guess he's given up too. I can imagine it getting worse. I can certainly imagine it getting worse. Like that, for example. Bigfoot. It's gotten worse. Yeah. Well, it is snowing. And it's a forest. Actually, no. 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 Bruh. Bruh. Okay, they're literally. They're literally backstabbing each other now. Is that brown bear or black bear? I can't tell. Depending on the bear, there's certain actions you could do. I'm not sure how it is, but I think a brown bear. No, with a brown bear you play dead, and with a black bear you become big. I think that's what it is. You know, in any case, I wouldn't do any of these. Nani? Restaurant, yeah. Huh? The show? Is he in a bear costume? Yo. Yo, she just killed him. I mean, Yo, my man came in, saved him, and she's like, nah. Drop kick. Just no comment. Just say no comment. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Poor. He's good. He's A-okay. I don't know how. Memory loss. Perfect. Nothing. He should have said absolutely nothing. Of course. Oh. Blame him. Alright. That's a check move. That's a checkmate move. Chess move. Damn it, I can't speak. I was wondering who that was. Your crimes. Exactly, you were riding in. Where's Yamazaki when you need him? Helicopter and everything. Light some. Well, how are you able to light fire outside? Light it inside. I don't know. Of course he is. Of course he is. He's a Shogun. Well, that's rude. Poor Shogun. Did you just puke? He's got no clothes. That's the thing. Well. Well. They get close. It's now it is. Oh. What would you think? Of course. Well. Well. Oh no. Oh, he's crying. He's crying now. I wouldn't trust Sogo. Poor Shogun. Poor Shogun. I feel sorry for him right now. Now he looks like an assassin. Yeah, great. Brilliant. Brilliant. Uh-oh. I wouldn't trust... Whoa. Well... Technically, that's true. Technically. The Shogun. Oh no! Out! Such great adults, eh? Such great adults. Let's just spin him around. Spin him around. He's freaking Mario. And they're saying that, of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. So for everyone to see. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel so sorry for him. In all honesty, I feel so friggin' sorry for him. I mean, I guess that was a good warm-up. I guess that's true. Okay. Why? Just yeah, absolutely. That's exactly how it works, folks. Actually, perfect episode for me to not wear anything, eh? Oh, I have to say though, right? I do feel sorry for the Shogun. I do feel sorry for the Shogun so often, in all honesty. You know, he's one of those characters that unfortunately always... is always put through the pain. Is always suffering. Poor Shogun, you know. But hey, at least he learned how to snowboard. That's the important part. He learned how to snowboard, you know. Not many people know how to do it. As I said before, I used to have a skateboard, right? But not well, technically I didn't own it, but it was mine, alright? It's a long story that I'm not really going to go into detail because it's not that important, right? But I tried snowboarding. I tried learning it over summer. At least that was the plan before the summer started. And essentially what I did was, like, I tried it for like 2 days or so. And I was like, I can stand on it. I can kind of go like in a straight line. I can I'll move a little bit to the left, move a little bit to the right. And I was like, yeah, that's fair enough. I don't need anything more than that because I'm not going to go up like a ramp or something, do like all these crazy tricks where you do like, woohoo, and all that kind of stuff. And do like a flip and like a handstand and all that kind of stupid stuff. I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not going to do that. I used to be sporty as a kid. I used to be very sporty as a kid. I'm the kind of person that does like stupid flicks and tricks and all that, overhead kicks and, you know, and whatnot, without worrying about my health or anything. That's basically me. I like trying the stupid stuff, and if it works, great. If it doesn't work, well, I'm screwed. But so far, I've not been screwed. But with skateboarding, I just never saw the appeal. Like, I never saw like the appeal to learn like all these hardcore tricks. The second I could go straight, you know, forward and backwards, that's the point where I was like, you know what, that's more than I need. Now that's more than enough, right? Snowboarding has always been one of those things that I wanted to learn. Snowboarding and skiing have always been two of these things that I really wanted to learn, just because I love snow. I love cold weather, Maybe it's because my birthday is in February, so you know I naturally gravitate towards the snow, and I like it being cold rather than warm. My favorite, in terms of like my favorite, everyone knows my favorite element, which is water. I'm a great swimmer. I'm like a very, very, very strong swimmer, to the point where I actually considered like if I was gonna like become like a serious swimmer, but I decided against it for reasons. Just because I don't think there's money in it. Never thought there was money in it, so I decided against it, and it would have been something that I had to like do all the time, and that's not really my aim. You know, I don't like turning something that's fun into a profession, because at that point it doesn't become fun anymore. But like water's my favorite element, and after that I'd have to say snow. Like not element, but my favorite not season, my favorite weather condition. Water is my favorite, aka rain. And after that, it's snow. I love snow. I love the coldness. When I was a kid, like I used to go like in a very, very light t-shirts and whatnot, like short t-shirts and then whatnot, and like go out in the snow. Because I don't know, the cold doesn't really bother me. You know, I prefer it being cold than warm. Just because I do. I don't know. I don't think things get too cold. I know I always have the heater on. I always complain about the heater during these videos. But the reason why I have the heater on, by the way, just for reference sake, is because people always say, my friends, whenever they come over, they always say, your room is too cold. Your room is X, Y, and Z. Blah, 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 blah. But in the grand scheme of things, I do prefer it being cold. It's just my fingers. I don't like my fingers being cold. That's the one area. Like everything else, like my arms, you know, my legs, my head, everything else can be cold. It's just my fingers. Like specifically, it's my ring fingers. I don't know why, but it's like my ring fingers on each arm. Those two, I don't like them to being cold for some reason. Like when those two get cold, it's weird to describe it. But when those two fingers get cold, it feels like my body's frozen in a way, right? Again, it's weird that it's just those two things, alright? I've heard something before where like if your toes are cold, your whole body is cold because your toes regulate your body heat. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's something that I've heard before, like 10 years ago, yeah. And again, I'm not sure how true that is, but it's something that I have heard. But in the grand scheme of things, I prefer it being cold rather than warm. I hate summer. I hate summer just with a passion. I love the cold. It's just the way I am, right? It's just the way I am. Anyway, folks, that was Gintama episode 238. As I said, if you want to know my schedule for the next few days, /weeks, so on and so forth, my schedule, I don't know why I do that. I always like that. That's basically my. That's like my. I don't know. It's like when I try and like put on an accent, right? I try and put on an accent, and I can't really. I'm not terrible with accents, so I try and like change my face to like make a great accent, but I can't. I don't do an accent because my accent it is terrible. You understand? It is terrible. I can never draw an accent because my accent is never good. They sound good. It's always a total mess. You see what I'm saying? Capisco? You know, see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, mate? I see, I'm terrible. I can't do accents, alright? One thing that I would love to learn, being able to like multiple accents, having a voice coach to like imitate certain accents, like I don't know what kind of accent, like a Brooklyn accent. You know what I'm saying, mate? You know, when the going gets tough, you get tough, and you gotta get going. You following me? You know, I don't know. It's not about what you want to do, but it rather is what you not want to do in the grand scale of things. Because when no, I can't do accents. And basically this face like I try and intake like air just through like a side of my mouth, just like I can like put on an accent like, well, you see, it's not really about what you want to do, but it's really more so about what you can't do. You see what I'm saying? You understand me? Really? That just sounds terrible. So let me just try and like change it, my voice quality, like I'm goofy. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. All right. I need to stop. I need to stop. All right. Feel me? Because I can only keep going. Once I stop, and I only stop once I stop going. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? 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 Ho ho! 2 + 2 = 4. Minnesvin. That's true, but I don't know if I should know, if I should go, if I should flow, because I just know that I have to go. So let me press on stop and end this video. Ho ho! No, alright. Damn it, that sounds stupid. That's a terrible accent. I need to get myself a voice coach. I don't know. I really need to get myself a voice coach. Just like to be able to do 3 or 4 accents. Like, do not misunderstand what I'm saying. I do not know what I'm saying, or do not understand what I'm saying, my friendo. When I tell you that I am saying the words that you should be listening to, because I am listening to the words that I am. Screw it. Anyway, folks, I'll see you all next week. Until then, everyone, peace out. And have a nice day, everybody. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Okay.